So what's really coming through now is just to invite us all to feel into that welcome, that welcoming, loving energy. We are here, and the fact that we are here is such a blessing, a gift. So let's just breathe into that welcome, sigh into that welcome, welcome. And just as a mother would with a child, I invite you really to soften and with a soft sigh, just welcome and invite whatever feels separate or afraid or unwelcome to just come to rest in the infinite, infinite womb. Today is the day of the Immaculate Conception in Italy. So we are all pregnant with the divine, kissed by life. And we did nothing. It is it is a miracle. And really opening to the mystery of creation, the Immaculate Conception. I was saying it's just the mystery of life. So just connecting to that which is beyond what I know, beyond the knowing mind. Because even just that concept of the, immaculate conception, that life springs from nothing, essentially. And so let's start by feeling into that mystery that is holding, that actually is who you are, feeling into that mystery and just doing a tuning, as in noticing the space that the note comes out of. Okay, so say we do, and doing just as almost like you're a gong, yeah? And let it resonate, let it vibrate. You don't have to do the note I'm doing, you can do a different note. Just noticing the space that it's coming from. Where is it coming from, this sound? Just imagine almost, like the whales that are at the bottom of the sea, and we're just playing. Yeah, just throw a couple of sounds out. Very simple, very, very simple, childlike. Just you're a gong. You're ding. And make it and keep it simple, because that simple is soothing. Yeah, simple is grounding. And now we'll do a descending, so descending, going down, and notice where the lowest note lands. So, and then just stay at the bottom. Whatever feels comfortable, like a low note that feels comfortable. So you can find the comfortable low note by do, 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 do. Again, like a child, almost like you're going down a xylophone. Do, 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 do. So descending scales, so even to do descending notes are a good way to kind of gently come into what we're feeling, and also go deeper, into ourself, rather than remaining kind of on the surface, because it's like the top note is the surface of the sea. Do, 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 do. Let's really tap into our breathing. Okay, dropping our tongue. And really open to not forcing in any way our breath. Because remember, our breath is involuntary. When we're asleep, the body is breathing anyway. Yeah, so we can leave it alone and notice that something is breathing this body. And release the tongue. And see if we can growl a little bit. And I can do so the cave, the pelvis is the pelvic bowl is my support. Yeah, it's the water, it's what's supporting my voice. And this area of my face, I can play with the cave that's also in my mouth. We have a thing called the soft palate, which is kind of at the back of the throat. And so I can create space. So noticing rather than it's just always an invitation to release pretending, yeah, to just stop pretending, basically. And so this is a fun sound, a fun way to do it, of just the tongue breathes with the Venus area. Yay, 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 and play a little bit with yay, 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 This kind of self-exploration, yeah. Initially, it's like you become curious and intimate about, wow, I have a tongue, and well, there is a tongue, and what's this sensation? Or notice if I go or and I just play with that. Nom 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 yum 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 lo 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 lo. Just playing. So the mum, and when we do the mum, we want to be always with the soft palate. This thing here that is, it's soft. Exactly. It's not mim. So notice, no? If I drop into my pelvis, and I'm soft, mum, and I like to feel like I'm a little fish at the bottom of the sea, just mum, and then the wave, sound comes back. Mum, mum, mum. Mum, mum, mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. And you can explore. A thing that we haven't done very often is loud, soft. Loud, soft. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, mum, mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. And surprise yourself now. Don't plan when it's going to come. Mum, 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 mum. Speed it up, slow it down. Mum, 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 mum. Like, you press when a tape gets stuck, like when the mind gets stuck. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. So just play with different, and then back to mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. And again, we open once again to the welcoming energy. So I invite us together now, before we go into a bit of rhythm, to go back. We're doing a kind of a very circular today. We're going to go do something and then come back and do the same thing again in a different way. Again, the one note, but just listen in to what is the one note that is vibrating in you right now. One sound. Maybe very minimal, just one sound, one. Whatever, so that's my note. So we're each going to go around, open the mic, and you just do the one note that is your right now, that is your welcoming note. Okay, it might not be the same as mine. Okay. like it's telling the story of this journey that you go across mountains and the desert, forests, looking for home, meeting all sorts of people, seeing all sorts of things. And the journey just this journey towards nothing, nowhere. wa, 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 wa. So yeah, part of the welcome is that mystery, isn't it? Like that kind of a feeling of, wow, some great adventure that we're on. Let's just do a little bit of breathing, which you can also do sitting down, but breathing from the earth. So remember the diaphragms. This is closed, yeah, and I release. So the soles of my feet, I release. I release, what does that mean? I release trying to hold myself up. I just drop and notice that, oh wow, there's a chair, or oh wow, there's the ground. And then we've got our so we've got the line going into the middle of the earth, and then we've got the line coming from the crown of our head. So we drop wide, breathe into our hips, and then from the heavens, drop it into the earth. And so you just really open to, we don't know, like what's the highest note, just open the antenna. So now this exercise is kind of really fun in the sense it's like, oh, I'm gonna just, what's that, up in the universe somewhere, but I'm also using it as a way to bring on a microscope, because I like into the energetics, a little bit of singing. Okay, so notice when I go, I'm like trying to pull it down and I'm trying to get it. Yeah, this is kind of, let's say I'm exaggerating it. Yeah, it's fun to do that as a game. But now if we look at what needs to happen is, as the antenna goes up into the infinite, down into the center, which is also infinite. So it's this kind of thing. So notice that I don't close my tummy, but I soften as I breathe. Whew. The line is all the way down to the magma and to the core of the core, connected to the top of the top. So it's like, it's not disconnected basically. This is, and then so as I extend, I deepen, I drop at the same time, and I lengthen. Yeah, I lengthen, but I don't create I just lengthen. It's an inward energetic, and they talk about this in martial arts. It's not some esoteric thing. It's really that you can feel that inner tube. And so as you get the note up from the heavens down into the earth, so notice as you open the crown, also release here. Don't close in the Venus area. Release also that area. Ooh. So the channel is completely open, yeah? Yeah, and then you can try a different vowel. Okay, and let's do a little bit of swimming in that, you know, at the beginning. I'm not sure if you entered just after, Eli. I was talking about how that sound on the drum is like the first sound that we hear. Is that shh? So it's kind of, I like that sense of the amniotic fluid. Yeah, we're in fluid. Yeah, when we're in the womb, we've all been in the womb. So going back to that sort of the mystery of creation, the womb of creation. Yeah, so to feel that we're swimming in that. And as you were doing really beautifully, Eli, you were doing melisma. So there's the bass note. The second note moves out of the first note, the other note, and you're melismaing. It's called melismas. Yeah, it's actually an Oriental thing. So it's so an E is a good vowel to do it with, but you don't want to be going E. No, soft E. 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 So just connect to the first note and see where does it melisma. E. E. It's like the flowering of the original note, okay? So there's the original note, E, one note, as we did, one note. What is the flowering of that original note? Not that there are 10 notes. It's the one note that has different, you know, so E. And the way you can play with the melisma is bringing attention to that which I called the soft, which I brought attention to already today, is the soft palate. Yeah. Rather than you know, looking for the step, you just slightly raise the soft palate and play in that space. Willingness to be simple. So, to have always that open curiosity to what is the original kind of note that is. So to begin always with, rather than trying to do, you know, when I'm talking about your own personal practice as well, when we come to using voice, yeah. So it's always about that willingness to shed and come to that simple, and it's really what's right here, because the mind will say maybe I should do this, or, you know, but what is the note right now, and then you go into that note, and then it opens a door, and then you don't know where it's going to take you, right? That's kind of the willingness to not have a plan, to not really know. Yeah.